Low self-esteem in children isn't just a phase. It's a serious issue that can hold them back from reaching their full potential. It affects almost every aspect of their life: social interactions, academics, and even their physical and mental health. Low self-esteem can spiral into bigger issues like depression and social anxiety. It can even result in self-destructive behavior in the most severe cases. The child starts to lock themselves into self-imposed cages of limitations, believing they can't accomplish what their peers can. These aren't just childhood issues. They can carry these burdens into adulthood, affecting job performances, relationships, and overall well-being. Now, studies have shown that low self-esteem in children doesn't just disappear. It often leads to mental health challenges much later on. So the work we do now as parents can set the stage for a lifetime. Hi, my name is Justin. I've spent the last 25 years using dance to create a life of abundance for myself and my family. I'm creating content now to share my wins, losses, and the many things that I've learned along the way. If you get value from this, I'd appreciate it if you would hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Now back to the main content. Take my son as an example. He's usually as energetic as they come. However, when he was faced with his first stage performance at Indigo, at about the age of 5, he suddenly turned into a ball of nerves. Does this sound familiar? You know what is heartbreaking for the parent is seeing their child hesitate at the doorway of their dreams. And for my son, that doorway was a literal stage. He was gripped by fear, complaining he had stomach pains. Therefore, he was not going to perform. Now, if we had let my son skip that performance, I sincerely believe he would have missed so much more than just a day on stage. We're talking about a future filled with what ifs and I can'ts, and the beginning of a lifelong habit of stepping back instead of stepping up. So, what did we do? We got down to his level, and this is what we did. We let him know that the magic is in the effort, not just the applause at the end. And the performance was in no way an end-sum game. Number 2 was to create a safe environment. We created a game plan which basically turned the unknown scary stuff into a "you got this" list. And there was usually just 1 or 2 teams of fears that would stop him. And we used this "if this, then do that" to complete our checklist. And we kept on going until he saw a pathway to overcome his doubts and to complete the action. Number 3, be consistent. Be prepared for the long haul as a parent. Because this was just one example, and for us it does rear its ugly head once in a while. So we just rinse and repeat. Number 4 is to plan to fail. Conduct a lot of mini experiments. Think of them as failing small to win big. A safe sandbox to learn in, but they can stumble a little bit. And in that way, you're preparing your child to tackle the bigger problems as they come along. An example would be to perform, let's say, in front of a smaller audience of family members instead of performing directly on stage. So what was the outcome? Well, guess what? He came off that stage wanting much more. So much more that he wanted to have a career in dance. And this has resulted in him being happier, with a higher sense of self-belief, and more importantly, he's developing a fluid mindset. So let me know about your little wins in the comments, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. Now, before we say goodbye, I hope to remind you that building self-esteem and like getting better at dance or yoga or anything in life isn't something that happens overnight. It's really a journey. It requires consistency. And at Indigo, we value every step that you take, every improvement that you make, because we know it's all part of a bigger picture. So let's dream it and do it, and then give it by paying it forward. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you in the next one.